Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Libra, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the middle of August of 2024's energies. But whenever you clicked on this reading and it found you is perfect timing because they're timeless and meant to find you when they do. And I do appreciate you very much for being here and being a part of this. If you could return the love for me, please and thank you. Love the like down here. Double tap the screen here on TikTok. Feel free to come over and be a part of the fam. YouTube Archer Astrology. We'd love to have you. Same goes for you, Instagram. Thank you for being here too. All right. Definitely what means more to me would be if you subscribed and set the bell to all notifications, as well as sharing the channel with that one person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed. That means the most to me. Invite them all. And the awesome mod squad's working to manifest 50,000 subscribers for me. So be a part of the fam. We'd love to have you here. All right. And I do go live Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the pick a card readings for my decks Pick You, most recent's available, as well as Fridays at 6 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces. So you're more than welcome to come and hang out and be a part of it. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment into playlists. When you need a little break from the cards, our resident Gemini, Bill over here, he's got some base covers of the greats like the Beatles, Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, and more. Toby Keith's there too. All neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for you. So check it out. And if you are here on TikTok, follow Kate Petty at Kate Petty because you can't help but walk away from her concerts with a smile. All right, so we're going to take a look. Now, feel free as much as you want to scroll around the reading. You can timestamp in the comments if you want because the readings do get a little bit long here because we don't do parters. I don't even know what a Patreon is or an extended. You're going to get everything. So we're going to take a look at the Libra's work situation for you. Libra's dealing with a past person to see what they're up to and what their plans are. Libra's dealing with a new person or a current person. And then we'll come back together for a potential future influence on the connection. And all the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest goods, as you know, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and you are a part of it. So tray tables up. It's go time. We all get big front seats. Okay? So if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link. So I look forward to working with you. All right, so let's do it to it. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, I did hear that they're kind of feeling the same way you are about this, but they got a plan. There's something they're working on. So I want to find out more about that because I don't think you're going to be single very long. And Libra, the deck jammed. The Bible tarot jammed. The biblical tarot jammed, okay? When that happens, and if you guys are both feeling the same way, you and the one on your mind, that means you guys, everybody needs a hug. Even the cross-watcher needs a hug, okay? So let's take a second, and you come here. I'm going to give you a Hallmark-style spinny hug, all right? I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to spin you around till your heels fly off and your hair blows in the breeze, and you start giggling, and you're like, Archer, stop it. And then your dimples will show. Heads up, okay? So if you start feeling better from that and the symptoms continue, feel free to come back for more hugs, okay? I got you covered. All right. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see what we can do for you. We got to put an end to this confusion and the stressed out feelings that you've got, even though you're sitting there being like, it's okay, Archer. I'm fine. I take care of everybody else anyways. No, when you're here, you get spinny hugs. All right, so let's do it to it. Connect me and tap me and tune me into Libra's energies. I want to see what the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions are. Give me everything you got across the board for Libra. Let's do it to it. All right, you ready, Libra? Let's go. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. Here we go. You're Libra. You're a cardinal sign. You were born ready. Let's go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable, lovely Libras. Here we go. Okay, the overall energy that's blanketing the reading is the 9 of Wands. It's Sagittarius energy. A little bit of protection, the Wounded Warrior. So you have been through a lot, but the Wounded Warrior gets through it too. So even if you felt like you've been dragged through the mud and you've been through more tests than you know what to do with, like you're telling me, Archer, I've been through enough tests to last multiple lifetimes. I am good on tests. This is Satan testing Job, okay? Job 122 might resonate to you. So on that one, if you're seeing repeating numbers or even the number 122 or the reverse of it, 221, that might be a sign to watch out for. I'm already seeing some repeating numbers that'll let you know you are nearing the end of a cycle that allows you to grow a connection that's protected, okay? With the Lover's card to the Magician on the Queen of Cups. Nice. Libra, it's getting better faster than you might even be thinking on this. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy to the Magician card. So I do see that you are manifesting this. It's the one that you've dreamt about, okay? That brings in the Queen of Cups. All right, that's Hannah. The name Hannah might resonate to you. It's 1 Samuel on that one, along with the Magician to the Lovers. And this here, this Lovers card, Adam and Eve in the tarot, this is why you don't ask women where they want to go to eat. It's why women don't pick, because the one time the woman got to pick what she wanted to eat, she never got to live it down. Right? All right. So guys, just you know what your girl likes, okay? Just surprise her every now and then. All right. And actually for the girls in the room and the male Libras, I'm being told whatever you make, they like. Whether you just bring home a pizza or you make a homemade dinner, whatever, like, dude, way to a guy's heart's his tummy, okay? So if you're a female cross-watcher here for a male Libra, you could probably get away with making spaghetti and they'd be happy, all right? But there is some spaghetti legs in the outcome for this one. So I do see you guys overcoming a lot of emotion. That's cool. All right, let's do it to it. What's the current conditions at Libra? Hey, Alexis, what's up? Hi, Denise. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This here, I just heard, how long is this going to take? You've waited a while for this. It's Peter's crucifixion that shows up too. Feel like you've been hung out to dry, and I see you've been undergoing a transformation. Pisces energy. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You might even have a strong Pisces placement in your chart, or just some 12th house energy that's got you a little more tuned in or connected. You might be noticing like orbs, little flashes of light, or even not even color, but like shadows. Like you're just looking, doing something, right? And you see something looks like maybe a bug that flew past your peripheral, and you're like, well, wait, there's nothing there. What was that? You're in the middle of a transformation that has you like leveling up. You might be tuning in more to your intuitive gifts, being a little more like prophesizing or seeing a bit of the future, your intuition and your third eye strengthening, okay? Some of you might actually be doing some chakra work, getting into Reiki, healing and stuff like that. So you're in the end of a glow up where your gifts are strengthening, and these could be the feelings right now that's had you kind of stressed out, okay? What I'm seeing off of this as you go forward is that it's kind of like Mercury retrograde is still setting the pattern for you, okay? Because we are in a new Earth and a new timeline. The magnetic poles of the North and South Pole have shifted, so it's a reverse, it's a flip that's happening. So at the moment, as we go through the Lionsgate portal, it still feels like the old traditional Mercury retrograde, right? Where it's all like, oh gosh, stress, don't do anything, wait tight, hold on. But as we get to the end of this portal energy on the 12th of August, you'll notice that all of a sudden this becomes a good Mercury retrograde. We haven't had planetary positions like this since like the late 1940s, that the next 15 years for all the cardinal signs, especially you, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries, all the Mercury retrogrades will actually be good energy. The people you want to reach out will come back. The job offers you want will happen. Sign the contracts. The contracts presented to you are actually good ones in this one. This is stuff you've manifested and wished for, okay? So you are getting to an energetical reset that'll put an end to the uncertainty. And the Hangman is the card of patience. When you do deeper research in the tarot, you find out that this is patience. The Temperance card is the law of correspondence, being in a higher mindset, okay? So this does show going forward that a safe and steady pace is actually going to be much more rewarding for you. And by the 12th, only a few days away, you'll be on the upside of this, okay? I like that for you. All right, next, what are the immediate influence around you? What do we got? The 5 of Wands, Leo energy. You have dealt with some struggles and some frustrations over the past, literally the past 5 months probably have been a rough one, almost all of 2024, okay? As we get through that Lionsgate portal, though, you have put a lot into this, and you're working for teamwork to make the dream work. This is Joseph, okay? Genesis 37:27 that comes out. Joseph with his amazing Technicolor dream coat. But on this one here, it's overcoming those strifes and the struggles because no one has ever really made you feel like a priority. Leo energy. And you're taking your power back so that you actually do get that in this energy here. Like, I'm seeing a Libra that nobody's even bought you flowers. That's probably going to change as we go forward. But the 5 of Wands it's the hockey team in my tarot decks, because without the goalie and the offense, the defense, the coach, everybody working, you can't win that Stanley Cup. Maybe you or them like play hockey or like hockey. For those of you with kids involved, maybe you're doing some back to school shopping and all of a sudden you're seeing like, whoa, pens cost a lot, rulers cost a lot. How much stuff does the teacher want? You know? Okay. I do see even some of you might have a relative with like a hockey card collection, or you have one, that you've got some really neat little gifts in there that are actually worth some pretty good stuff. Okay. Now, on the work home front, what's going on in your career and finance side of things? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This did come out for Virgo too, so that's neat. This here is the promised land, God's promise to Abraham. So I'm actually seeing a few of you, like maybe like I'm seeing Jim Carrey off of this. You might like enjoy Jim Carrey movies, or recently have seen one, but this is the thing where Jim Carrey wrote a check to himself for like, I think he wrote it for like $1 million or something, put it in his wallet, and he manifested it. So you're manifesting the things that you want in your work and life, okay, to get your 10 of Pentacles. This here shows that some of you might even be looking for work and you haven't heard back from it yet on like any of the applications you've submitted or anything, but there is somebody coming in that'll reach out, that'll take you to 10 Pentacles. Like the HR might just be busy and they finally reach back out and let you know that they'd like to talk to you about an interview. And some of you might be wanting to get into a whole new line of work to help set up some of your long-term goals and get them into place with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, past love situation. What do we have for the Libras that are dealing with a past life person? Past love, too. The King of Wands, King David shows up. Name David might even resonate to you. This here is Sagittarius energy. 2 Samuel 7:9 shows up. So on this one here in the past, I'm seeing that they will reach out to break a cycle. They're getting into a more adjustable and changing and getting to the times. But like, you see how he's just kind of, how David's just holding his chin here? So I'm seeing that like they've been quiet and maybe even a little awkward for a while between you guys. All right. Some of you, there's been a long period of silence. You guys could be a COVID casualty, maybe even. And you might already have even given up on this person and been like, oh, Archer, they're not even going to reach back out. There's no point in even checking. This is the energies of expect the unexpected. Okay. So for those of you that are dealing with a past person that you want to have return, judgment-free zone, you're totally allowed to. This shows that in this Mercury retrograde, the time and the planetary energies are right for it to happen. Okay, we just got to make sure that they're good. You got to come in correct for my Libras. Now, the Libras dealing with a new person. What's up with the new person? Page of Cups. Oh, there's an offer coming your way. I like this. Scorpio energy. I'm seeing Scorpio off of this. Even a little Pisces. But it's Samuel, the boy prophet. Okay, could be an age difference between you and this new person. And some of you might have actually met in a very new and fun kind of way, okay? It actually, like, at first it's not moving so fast, but then all of a sudden it takes off. Some of you have actually set up online dating, and you might already have somebody hanging out in your DMs that's interested and is like a legitimate offer. For some of you, this might just happen at like a festival. Some of you might be going to like Comic-Con or something and bump into somebody that shares your interest. Might even just be at the gym or like at a bookstore or at the coffee shop. Okay, but they're going to pique your interest. Okay, now let's come back together and see what the future influence is on the connection. The Empress, nice. That's your energy. Now, I also do see that I, as a reader, read this as fixed energy. So it could also be Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, because the Empress knows what she wants. The Empress is a manifesting powerhouse. So if you are getting a little more into like chakra work and Reiki and healing work, you might have actually done the personality test online, that one that's like longer than like an FHA recertification. Those are long, trust me. But you might have found out you're a manifesting generator in the Empress. Mother Mary, come to me, okay? This one here will find a much more balanced setup for you guys. And I do see for some of you, there's been a few false starts that you guys will actually work to overcome, okay? Interesting. I'm seeing off of this that you might be noticing butterflies on your pathway, or like if you're just hanging out outside, or like you're at, like I'm seeing like a park, like maybe that's where you go to eat lunch or something. I don't know. But butterflies on your path, like I'm seeing pure white butterflies to let you know that your future is actually kind of set in stone and it's what you wish for. The Empress gets what the Empress wants. Nobody puts the Empress in the corner. Okay. Now, going forward, future incoming energies and the connection. How's it going to feel? Queen of Pentacles. Proverbs 31 comes out. This does show an established and mature connection that lets you guys start a future together. I like this for you. And it's knowing what's coming. It's a profitable. This is a connection that's a good long-term investment that you guys both get to profit on. You put each other first without going too far above and beyond. I like that. It lets you maintain a healthy balance to your work life and your love life at the same time, where you actually look forward to going home from work just as much as you enjoy going to work. Some of you guys actually work remote, and it brings in a little balance to keep the work and the home life on their proper checks and balances, okay? That's also Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, okay? Environmental factors. What's next? As I catch my breath. Oh my gosh, you got somebody like, oh, you got somebody a little breathless. I like that. And remember I saw butterflies just now in the Empress? I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's Butterflies. That song might resonate to you. You're giving somebody butterflies, and like I'm tapping into their energy, Libra, okay? You do have a habit of doing that. No way. You want to know? It's the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. It's the wedding at Cana. There is a union in the future that lets this all work out for you, so you guys can come together and nurture this. You invite us to the wedding. Me and the mod squad, the channel, we'll come and crash the wedding without a doubt. All right? I'm just here for the food. I'm with the brides. You know? The Three of Cups shows, this is John 2:9. Okay? Name John might resonate to you. I'm also seeing the book of James as something that you might look into. But this is some rewards and a little bit of surprise gifts coming your way. You might even notice sometimes some of the best presents come in those little itty bitty boxes. Whatever level you are currently at with the person on your mind, if it's no contact, time to have contact. If you're already in contact, they're going to take you off the market. Already off the market, we might like it and put a ring on it type of a thing. All right? You are destined for a wedding in your future with the Three of Cups. There's a fun party showing up, Cancer energy. That takes us towards the final outcome and how you're going to feel going forward. That keeps this connection protected from all the future tests you guys might face. The Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. Top Gun Maverick shows up with Goose and Rooster. All right? Look at that's Paul the Apostle. You or them, like the name Paul might even resonate to you, but it's Acts 9:20. So this is planning for the future and always being 3 steps ahead of the curve, 4 steps ahead of the move. Because Maverick, this is like the chess player, Aquarius energy, in that you know the outcome you want and you're able to reverse engineer it to keep everybody safe, do the best for everybody involved, and to grow that long-term commitment that you wanted to see. I like that. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces, could be an Aquarius, Virgo's here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all 3. Leo is here along with Sagittarius. And you've also got Capricorn. You actually are, and you got a pretty good amount on the cardinal energy showing up for you. So you are on the positive side of this polar shift in the Mercury retrograde. Okay? You are going to be born on the 12th. The 14th comes out. The 3rd. The 30th is here. I'm also seeing the 5th, the 15th, the 11th as well. Okay. Let's go for it. Give me everything you got on this Hangman to the 5 of Wands. Let's see what's going on for Libra's current energy. And thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Thank you. All right. Let's do it. 9 of Cups. Your blessings are coming in faster than you thought. I like that. 2 of Swords, Tower to the Moon card on the 7 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. You are in the midst of a level up with the Scorpio energy. The 7 of Cups is not the card of options so much as it's actually getting all of your chakras in alignment. And that I was mentioning earlier, that you might be getting into more of like chakra work, healing, meditation, and things like that. So you've put up with a lot of stuff in the past that has led you to this point of feeling confused and also fed up with the Tower card. Now, the Tower cards don't always have to be sinking of the Titanic. Sometimes tarot readers can over-dramatize them. Maybe it's just like you back into a telephone pole or something and you dent the car. Or you just step on a Lego. Or your hair doesn't come out quite right in the morning type of a thing. Those are Tower moments. It doesn't always have to be the sinking of the Titanic. But the thing with this deck here is it shows that a chance to take a leap of faith and to set up a new foundation and get things back into balance for you. In my decks, the Tower card is airplane mode. That when you are feeling like signal problems, maybe you even notice that signal strength on your phone or your internet has been down or getting weaker. The Tower card is when you put your phone into airplane mode, so it disconnects from the further tower, and you reconnect it to a closer, stronger tower, so you get better full 5G, 5-bar signal strength. So with this one here, you are just at the point where you're fed up with the way things have been going. Two of Swords to the Tower card, Libra and Scorpio, little Aries energy on that too. And so you're at the point where you give your all to everybody. So you're just fed up with it and kind of doing your things on your own. All right. You've dealt with so many people in the past that like you take care of everybody. You ask if they're okay. But like, who makes time for you? Who's like, Libra, you doing okay? What's up in that? And so you've been through that. You felt it. Two of Swords. So you're taking your power back. The Two of Swords is the side of the sword that cuts. All right. And leaves that impression. For some of you, you've had to make a very tough decision to let some people, places, and things go in your life. And there's a little bit of confusion with the Moon card of the Seven of Cups, a little bit of the fear of the unknown. Maybe you or them actually have a dog, okay? I'm seeing like it could be like a little Shih Tzu, might even like I'm seeing like a German Shepherd, maybe even a Malamute that might resonate. But with this here, you're kind of nervous about the silence and the fear of the unknown. What if this just goes completely wrong? What if I'm supposed to be alone forever? But I don't see that just by being here for the love reading, okay? Now, I do see that things are changing from the rewards for what you've cut out with that Seven of Cups as you go to a higher level, that you will actually have like a little bit of a help, a little bit of somebody that'll come in here and you'll start getting all of these things in order. You'll have like a little idea, a little spark of something that'll allow you to start feeling much more confident and outgoing and stable, okay? Going forward through the retrograde, once we get past the 12th, you or them could be born on the 12th, but that'll put you on the upside of the energy going into the new earth that this Mercury retrograde will bring back, okay? The Moon card is Pisces energy and those fears of the monsters under the bed, the unknown stuff. Ask not what your tarot can do for you, but what you can do for your tarot, that sort of a thing. So you're in a manifesting place, and there's nothing to fear coming forward here. You are going to be feeling much better very soon on this one. This week ahead, you'll have some new people reach out, some old friends make recontacts, and you'll start feeling good again with the Wheel of Fortune. You are on the upside of the swings. As a cardinal sign, you're approaching all the energies that have been set in place during July are now taking hold during Mercury retrograde for you because no one has ever made you a priority. You could be dealing with another Libra, could be a Scorpio, possibly a Pisces, got a lot of water, and I've got repeating nines. You them could be born on the 9th, also the 19th comes out. But the Nine of Wands is back, so the decks are syncing up too. And when I get repeating cards, that's my guides telling me, keep going, Archer, you're on message. Look at you just leaning on a lamppost, just waiting to see what happens, okay? Because like I saw a Libra that had never been sent flowers, okay? But you're getting to the point that you're feeling blocked by love almost with the Nine of Wands, that you've been wounded and through so much that something keeps blocking your Nine of Cups blessings, Pisces energy, also Sagittarius. So there's a lot of mutable energies here in this here that I'm seeing here that like you keep feeling like something won't work out. You fear you might be alone forever or on your own forever or that love will never find you. The Queen of Wands, though, Aries energy, is something that's positively changing because the Queen of Wands already has that wand in her hand. Look at you. You know exactly what you want, where you want to go, and how you want to make this work. So there are some things that are changing behind the scenes that'll start this moving faster for you. Let me see what that is real quick. Let's see what we've got. Perfect. Thank you. Two of Wands to the Five of Swords, making the decision to overcome the grief. The Five of Swords is Aquarius energy to the Two of Wands. Strong Aries at this point in the reading could be dealing with one, also could be dealing with an Aquarius. But the Five of Swords, that's the jaw-clenching card in the tarot deck because it's having to take and work through a lot of the griefs, a lot of the situations. So, like, the stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't see coming are those planetary positions that have made the choice already to work in your favor, okay? That the changes you have made are going to start putting you back on top as you overcome this point of grieving that you've been through. And for some of you, you might even be at a point where you kind of like are starting to reinvent yourself, okay? Maybe you're changing your hair, you're getting your nails done, a little bit of Libra time, to just kind of get yourself some checks and balances, getting like a new outfit, just getting new shoes. How much stuff you got in your Amazon cart? You'll be born on the 25th, 2nd or the 5th possibly, you or them. Could be a life path 2 or a 5 too. With the Page of Cups, you are manifesting. Some of you actually, I'm seeing a fish aquarium, like a fish tank or something, might resonate. But yeah, you're making the changes you need to just like do those little things to reinvent you, make you feel better, For some of you, I'm seeing a massage therapist. Maybe you are actually a massage therapist or a chiropractor, or that's something you want to get into even possibly. But a way to just like, or even wanting to go see one possibly. But it's like you're putting in so much time and effort into overcoming the feelings that it's like carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? And you're ready for the rewards of your hard work. I literally just shuffled and the Page of Cups comes back around. There is love in the energy for you guys. It's beautiful. Okay. Hey, PJ, what's up? Thank you. Page of Cups and the Lovers. You are destined to find love in this lifetime. It's just been a bit of an up and down roller coaster ride, okay? The rewards of your hard work are approaching because the Lovers card, remember, it's the roller coaster of the tarot deck. That's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini. But it's that initial climb, the ups and downs, but finally getting to the end of this, okay? So the rewards for your work that you fear will never arrive on the Moon card are going to start coming in faster than you think with the Lovers, all right? Gemini energy, Page of Cups. I like that. So I'm seeing here that, like, even though right now it's a little stagnant, once we hit the end of Mercury retrograde and the Lionsgate portal, like by the 13th of August, this will start changing a lot for you. The Four of Swords, Libra times needed. And look at you at a spa day. Look at you with one of them green, the avocado mask things. I don't know how this works, girls. Explain that to me. But, you know, you're going out for a little Libra time, getting the green face masky, stuffy thing going on. That's like a total self-treatment and a little bit of self-care time that's needed, okay? The rewards for all this are going to take you into a new direction because you've done the time to rest, put your heart on hold, connections, and get through yourself. I like that. Right to the Four of Pentacles, into the Page of Pentacles on the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Aries energy. And look at that. So whatever it is you're doing, it's making you feel pretty good and energizing your Ace of Wands. Okay, your boom shakalaka is activated. No wonder they're feeling the same way they do, because even if you don't realize it, they're totally checking you out. They also like your mind, your soul, and your body. Now, this also ties into the work situation. So for a few of you, you might have a little bit of a work crush, or you guys work together, but something shows here for a few of you with the Hermit card underneath that, Virgo energy. Some of you kind of like the makeup boom boom, right? And we're going to leave that alone. The rest of it's not safe for YouTube. Don't make me blush, Libra, okay? But now, and it does tie to the work front, so somewhere there's like 50 shades of Libra going on. Libra, stop it. Libra, don't do that. You make me blush. Four of Pentacles. You might be noticing repeating numbers a lot too. Some of you guys with this Four of Pentacles on the Four of Swords, maybe you guys are actually into, if you're actually into investing, doing stocks, bonds, or for some of you, you want to retire early and are considering like looking at your 401ks with the repeating fours in that. But the Page of Pentacles does show a message approaching here. So like for some of you that are waiting on jobs that you've either you've already applied for them and nobody's responded back. For some of you, like you might actually be out of work and looking to get back into the workplace. Actually, what I see on this one here is that some of you want to get into a whole new line of work, even if you are self-employed, and might be just nervous or fearful of like, if it'll work. Will it go the distance? Will this happen? Page of Pentacles shows you touring the world, doing a couple different things in your daytime, in your lifetime. So you are putting some parts into place now that will set up a long-term goal and a long-term investment for you on that 10 of Pentacles. Some of you have a 10-year business plan that you're still working to see it through. I see that one of the applications you've already done, they'll reach back out as they almost missed your resume with the Seven of Swords. And then at the last minute, they contact you and be like, hi, we actually do like what we see. We'd like to invite you in for a reading. Some of you actually might be like either like a healer, possibly a social worker, doctor, a nurse, even surgical, something like that. Even if you just work the receptionist desk. But they'll reach out with an offer. Some of you actually get a little bit of inner office gossip on this too with the Seven of Swords. This is Beyonce with her Texas Hold'em look going on, right? It's like in Texas. Yeah. But some of you actually, there's a little bit of inner office gossip going on that you're going to be privy to approaching up here, okay? Where somebody like X-Files, Smoking Man type thing by the water cooler is going to be like, look, hey, did you know so-and-so is going to be let go soon? You're like, oh my, no way, really? And you play it cool, Libra, play it totally cool. You're going to get that little Page of Pentacles, right? Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. That this is actually going to give you a little bit of an inside track on a job that you have had your eye on for a minute, okay? So this is going to be like, yeah, so-and-so's leaving the industry. You heard? Oh, and you're like, oh, no, I didn't notice. I'll be darned. How about that? Well, how about that now? But this is actually going to give you a heads up to prepare your resume, do a little bit of extra time and research, because you are actually going to get the heads up on the job that you wanted becoming available. And that way you'll be prepped and ready to apply for it. With the Ace of Wands, it is something you enjoy, okay? Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn energy with Virgo on that Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Cancer energy keep showing up for you too. Those two are kind of joined at the hip. Some of you actually might be like, maybe you like work in the judicial system. You might be like a lawyer, legal aid, legal prep, something like that. Even police, fire, EMS might resonate. That Hermit card does show, though, that you're doing some deep internal investigations to get things going on with this here, okay? If you are self-employed, I'm seeing you might actually be like a photographer, like you might do still life photography or a videographer or something. You might actually be in the entertainment industry, news, movies, television, something, maybe even just theater. But there's a spotlight on you right now for a change or something. Your rhythm could be born on the 20th, the 27th comes out, also the 1st with that Ace of Wands showing up. But the Wheel of Fortune does show the rewards are coming in, and you will get a couple little cookies, a couple little tidbits of information that'll help you out, okay? So on the love front, let's see what we've got for the Libras dealing with a past person. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you guys broke up 4 minutes ago, 4 years ago, whatever, okay? It's your energy, and it's judgment-free zone. You are allowed to miss somebody as much as you want. Readers don't have time, okay? So let's go for it. I'm just your tour guide. I am not here to tell you what to do, all right? Let's go. All right, give me anything you got in this King of Wands. What's up with King David? Talk to me, King David. King Bob. That's the Minions. Okay, let's go. Minions movie might resonate somebody. Either that or Gru had a light bulb moment. All right, the Six of Swords. Oh, okay. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Wow, they are checking you out. Look how good you look, too. That red dress outfit might even resonate. Okay, something like that. Look at that outfit. So this person is still totally checking you out, Libra. You can't help it, okay? Knight of Pentacles, they are slow moving, but they're going to reach out with a Six of Swords, different perspective. That's kind of cool. Four of Cups to the Death card, and that Lovers is coming back. Gemini, bringing Jemmy back. Yep. Okay. This one shows that there's some love in the energy for you guys, and there is an energetical reboot. The Death card's out again. That's that reboot coming into a fresh tower moment. Okay. This one here, this connection somebody needed to unplug it and plug it back in, and I think they actually have. Now, the two of you guys, like, almost silently have given up on this connection. The Four of Cups. Okay. Captain Dry Cup shows up totally. They got no love. They got no love. Okay. I'm seeing the TV show Presumed Innocent. Was that Netflix or something? It's on the TV screen when you watch it, whatever. But yeah, that might be it. Like this person had a habit of presuming that you were guilty of everything before even finding out if you're innocent. So you both almost silently gave up on the connection. Scorpio energy. You could be actually a Libra Scorpio cusper. But maybe like Libra, I actually think there's a lot of cross watchers here. I think they might actually watch tarot too with the Page of Swords, and they're learning more about your connection. Like they're discovering that you're part of a twin flame connection. So you're dealing with a masculine that's awakening. They're going through their awakening. And I think they're even like, they're talking to others about this too. Yet they never show back up. And you're wondering why everything just happened, and then you wind up getting discarded. Four of Cups to the Death card. But that Six of Swords shows they're trying to see things from a different perspective. There could actually be a distance between you guys, a physical, actual 3D distance. Maybe you guys live in different cities, states, whatever. But they might even had to move away as part of like the changes and stuff that went on between you guys. But like, why did they just discard you? Let me see what's up with that. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be another Libra. Could be an Aquarius. You either might be born on the 6th, the 16th, or the 9th. Six of Wands. And the Judgment card. Six of Pentacles, too. Now we've got 666 showing up on repeat, okay? Angel number 666 might resonate to you, and no, it's not devil energy. If you actually look up what that meaning is, you actually find it's a very motivational number to let you know that they have done the work to a higher level to show up in the Six of Wands. So for those of you dealing with a past person, they've gotten their act together, and they're ready. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Caitlin Petty showing up to the Country Music Awards and being like, instead of a limo, I'm taking a white horse. Okay? Maybe you or them actually live on a ranch, or you have horses or something like that. Might resonate to you. Now, I'm seeing there was a lot of stuff they dealt with in the past here. They were already quite wounded, though, from a lot of what they'd gone through. Death card, okay, on that Page of Swords, that they had to do a lot of work with the Four of Cups and that Captain Dry Cup energy. Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra on this. But with that showing up, also some Gemini energy comes out, too. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Gemini cusper. Oh, my. Hang on, I need a card to make sure this is okay to talk about. Hold on, Six of Pentacles. I'm being told it's okay. Queen of Swords. That's your energy. Go for it. Libra needs to hear this. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to make sure my dominant program is preservation of human life. Wanted to make sure. For some of you guys, this person might have dealt with, there might have been like some violence, either gang violence or gun violence may have been a factor. Some people like roaming with the wrong crew or the wrong crowd. Okay. For some of you guys, this might have even gone even further into like trafficking, stuff like that. They might have actually been, like either drugs or worse, something like that. So there was a little bit of not so good stuff in the energies in the past. So God had to put this connection on a pause until they did the work to come back in right. Because like they were quite wounded from their past relationships and they took the brunt out of it out on you. Death card to the Queen of Swords. Come at me, You or them might actually have a cat. That might resonate to you. Or you've been seeing cats on your path, like as you're leaving to drive to work, a cat runs out across the street and you stop, like, whoa, is it a black cat? Is that a white cat? What cat was that? All right, that might resonate. But on this here, what I'm seeing is they had to do that work to come through this one. They may actually have even grown up with like a bipolar disorder, could have been a little bit of anxieties, things like that, anger management issues, and maybe some of them didn't even acknowledge it. Like, I am fine, there's nothing wrong with me. But they actually did at one point. Now they're getting all zen, getting all swole. King of Cups, Four of Cups energy, Pisces and Cancer. There's nobody else in their life. There's no third party going on. They've actually done the time to level up and learn on their own. I like that. They had to do an energetical reboot that's bringing them back in for you with the Judgment card to the Six of Wands. So with this one here, they never really had a real connection with their parents, especially their dad. I'm seeing in this one here that like they were left to find their way on their own. They had to grow up at a very young age, okay? But they do want to close that distance. Some of you guys might actually work for the airlines. You might be like a stewardess or a pilot or something. I think that came out for Virgo too. But yeah, this does show the Six of Wands to the Judgment card that you guys actually are destined to come back together for union. The Judgment card is the 20th card in the tarot deck, Scorpio energy, and it associates to Revelations 20 in the Bible about getting out of the old mindset with the new earth shift that we're going through. And as this Mercury retrograde sets itself into motion, you guys go forward into the 1,000 years of peace Dolores Cannon talks about and the Bible talks about. After you cut out Revelations 19, all the snakes. Okay, you or them might actually even have a little snake. But on that one here, or you or them are born on either the 19th or the 20th comes out. But this does show. Now, we've gotten two cards of union in this reading between the Judgment card and the Three of Cups. So there's definitely a marriage in here. So if you are dealing with someone from the past, they're riding in on a white horse here for a Six of Wands victory with you. Because at the time, like they weren't as invested into the relationship as you were. But at this point, they've changed and they've learned, literally the age-old adage, you don't know what it's got till it's gone. And I'm hearing this song, I Had Some Help by Post Malone. That might resonate to you. And Make You Mine by Madison Beer. Interesting. Yeah, there's nobody else. They want to be with you. I do see they'll reach out with an offer here for you guys. It'll wind up being your choice if you want to rekindle the connection or not. Okay? But if you choose to, this will actually ignite a spark and will nurture this connection back to life with the Six of Wands. It's written in the energies. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Gemini or a Libra. There's also Aquarius is here along with Capricorn and Taurus. Because even though this has taken a long time since you guys actually even maybe spoke in that, the Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service in my cards. It's the Pony Express. Because either rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering that Ace of Pentacles. It's the one knight that makes it to the finish line. So the rewards for your patience won't go unnoticed if you do decide to let this person back in and accept them. You can nurture this thing back to life. I like that for you. All right. Now, Libra's dealing with a new person. What do we got for a new or recurrent connection? Somebody that's either in your life or on the approach path coming in for a landing. Let's go for it. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, strength card. Did you see that strength card just pop out of the deck? Oh my word. Strength card to the Fool card. Confirmation. This is somebody new. And you look, I told you, for those of you that are actually in online dating, look at you checking your phone on the Fool card. Look at you checking your phone being like, oh, who's this now? So this might be somebody that's in the mix of all those Johnny Bravo mirror selfie pictures, but this is somebody that actually took a really cute and adorable, nice looking mirror selfie. All right. Strength card, Leo energy, on Cancer, on Scorpio. Could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Those two are kind of never far apart. They're kind of joined at the hip. It happens. But yeah, the strength card comes out. You're going to be born on the 8th, the 11th. I'm seeing you now in the first time. What I'm seeing on this, yeah, oh, Empress. Whoa. You guys are on the same level going forward. I like that. Your energy. 9 of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Oh, okay. I got you. You know how I feel about the High Priestess. How many lifetimes have we done this? I am 727 years old. How many times have we done this? Anyways, for some of you, what I'm seeing here, this new person is kind of closed off and guarded. And actually, for some of you, there might have actually been a little bit of a false start the first time out with the High Priestess. Okay? This one here shows that, like, maybe you guys met online and then things just didn't start moving anywhere. Or like a friend or somebody that you met at work, like somebody like a vendor or somebody that came into your workplace, whatever. But I see you being like, I see things just never seem to go anywhere. So this one person, I see you saying like, thanks, but that's okay. Then moving forward and bringing in this new person. So like new person, if that makes sense. I'm making sense one way or another. But like that one here, there's somebody that's already in the energy to make this work out. Okay, the Empress card squared. When I get those repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on your mind. You're on your direction. Go. Okay, this new person is just as focused and established as you are with that Empress card squared showing up. They are just a little closed off and guarded to this one, okay? So they're very focused on their goals, though. Empress to the Empress. You guys are on the same level, okay? For some of you guys, it might actually even be a same-sex relationship, or it's just a guy really into their feminine energies, very nurturing, very taken care of, okay? And what I'm seeing here is like that, yeah, some of you, it actually is already an established connection through the online dating, maybe just somebody hanging out in your Facebook messages, your DMs. Somebody might be hanging out in your blocked contacts list, and you go look, and you're like, oh, I forgot I even did that. Yikes. All right. Something here will ignite the spark because you guys are both on the same level to take off with the High Priestess. 5 of Cups. Yeah, they might be like, oh, I tried reaching out, and Libra didn't hear me. And also, yep, and all of a sudden you go 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups to the Sun card. Boom. Leo Pisces energy for the win. All right. So I do see this taking off and going a little further down there. Interesting connection. But I'm seeing like maybe this is something you like to do as a hobby or an interest. I'm seeing like target practice, like a shooting range or something like that. Okay, maybe you carry or you go. I mean, I don't do guns. I don't believe in them. I know how to use them. I just don't believe in them. Sort of a thing. Not since April of 21 at least. But yeah, the first Archer was awesome. We miss him. Miss him. Stop it. Yeah, we're just having good times here. All right. Meanwhile, back at Yuri, maybe you actually do like carry, or you do go into target practice or shooting range. Something like that might resonate. But if so, like you're on target. Literally, that's it. You're hitting the bullseye right on, going from 5 Cups to the 10 of Cups with this person. All right. There might have been 1 or 2 false starts, 1 or 2 date nights, messages that didn't get off the ground. One of you might have gave your number to them and then it never went anywhere. And you're like, oh, I forgot I had this phone number. I should call them. And right there, I see that as the spark, that the opportunity to kind of make this happen and go forward on this. Okay. So very nice. Double Libra energy. You are going to be born on the 3rd, 13th, 30th is here. 31st also shows up. A lot of repeating 9s too, along with the 29th. But with you both in an Empress energy going forward, this will actually work out quite well. So act surprised when it goes well for you, okay? Because it's going to go well. All right. Let's see what an outcome is on this. Could be dealing with another Libra. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. Cancer and Sagittarius are here. They're kind of joined at the hip. There's a lot of Scorpio energy, believe it or not. A lot of Scorpio. Okay, let's roll. Give me everything you got on this Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, because we all want to come to the wedding, Libra. So just so you know, all right. Yep. Make sure they make lots of food. Make lots. Okay. The 10 of Cups is back. Shut the front door. especially if you or them were born on the 10th or the 20th. I just heard somebody who's like, this is a fun little memory for you. Close the door. I'm not trying to air condition the whole outside. Oh, my word. Some of you guys have a low battery warning light on your thermostat, too. You might want to check that out. Put a couple double A's in that thing. Double A, Archer Astrology. I know, it's cool. All right, 10 of Cups. There are some blessings reapproaching, okay? This cycle comes full term where the past person comes back in their 6 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. The new person's already empressed up with you with the Fool card. Look at you guys. You won't stop texting each other. Hang tight. Some of you guys might need the blue light filter. I've noticed, like I'm talking to somebody that leaves the phone brightness turned up really light. That when everybody else looks at your phone, they're like, did you turn that down? But the 10 of Cups, it's going to get better on the 10 of Wands. We now have repeating 10s across the board on this. 10-10. If you are noticing repeating numbers, 10-10 might be one to watch out for. Queen of Cups, there's the 10 of Swords. The Hierophant. Oh, this time, then the Chariot. Time to go to the next level. And that Lover's card won't go away. I kid you not. 10, hold on, 10 Wands, 10 Swords, 10 Cups. Where's the 10 Pentacles? There's the 10 of Pentacles. Libra, you got all 4 10s. It's endgame. You made it. You're at the completion point. The 10s are the complete dead end stop points. You got a 10 of Pentacles up here. You got your 10 of Cups in the outcome. The 10 of Swords is here. And the 10 of Wands. You got all 4 10s. Oh my gosh. Time for real love. That's the enjoy the single life right now because it ain't gonna last much longer. Okay? 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. How many other things do you want? Chariot card. Could be an age difference or something, but this year I see they close the distance. You guys might actually wind up moving in together at some point, taking things to the next level. And yeah, for some of you guys, I'm seeing like late. This is like somebody that like doesn't have to turn their phone face down. This is somebody that leaves the phone face up on the table. Like I'm seeing that energy of like compared to what you've dealt with before. Like this is like you're just hanging out, you're watching your 10 Swords TV programming, you know, Game of Thrones might resonate, Bridgerton, The Bear, and like the phone goes off and you're like, hey babe, your phone's going off. Okay, apparently babe's going to be a pet name for you guys. That's cool. I like it. But like your phone's going off and they're like, oh cool, would you check it for me? And you're like, what? What? They're like, yeah, the password's your birthday. You know it. It's your birthday. And you're like, tell me more. You know, that sort of thing. All right. There's nothing to hide in the future going forward. Okay. It's like not keep going. Keep going. The Chariot card. You guys will wind up coming closer together. For some of you guys, you might have a low tire warning light on your car. That might be just something to connect to you as a sign. All right. Or you dealt with somebody that always returns the car with the low fuel light on, but you know. All right. I'm seeing a group of Libras divided. Are you the Libra that is like, hey Archer, when the fuel light comes on, I know exactly how much further I can drive that car. I'm fine. Or you are the one that as soon as the thing gets to half a tank, you're like, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Okay? The Chariot. This is going to start moving a lot faster than you guys have thought so. So get ready. Put on the gas. I'm going to crash. This one here is going to, like, this is going to move faster than you thought once you get to your 10 Swords, 10 Cups, right to the Hierophant. This is a mature connection. Could be a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But this here is a mature connection that goes the distance on this one. And it puts you guys, each of you guys first, because you guys have overcome that and found your real love together. And literally, remember the 5 of Wands we saw up here? The 5 of Wands is back down here. You did find your teammates, okay? Maybe you're actually into dance or creative dance, or you guys take dance dance classes after work, after in the evenings. Or for those of you that have kids, they're in dance and ballet or tap and stuff like that. And you're like, Archer, those dance bills, the classes get expensive, Archer. They get expensive. But I see with the work life changing with your 10 Pentacles, no problema. And this is an honest 2-income household too. This is a solid connection that you guys work together to build that long-term relationship on the lovers that you've dreamt about. Gemini energy. This one here is finding that one missing piece with the 5 of Wands that makes you guys feel happy and reignites the spark and the passions on a whole nother level. Some of you guys actually do enjoy books. You belong to a book club. All right, even Amazon, Kindle on tape. Look how many books that Hierophant's got showing up there. But this is someone here that reignites that spark in your heart that you'll actually look forward to. You'll look forward to being with and talking to. You guys are going to learn each other's love language because with all these 10s, you're at that point where you guys are open to receive and put a lot of the overwhelming emotions behind you guys. That roller coaster ride that is Gemini, You guys get to put that behind you guys and overcome it with some new emotions that, like, everything else is in the rearview mirror. And you guys are looking out the windshield at all the potential of what's to come down the future, as opposed to reflecting on the past and nurture all those things. That's why the windshield is so much bigger than the rearview mirror, because you all have learned from the past. Judgment card up here, and you get to go forward together. Even for the Libras with a past person returning, something magically, I don't got a fancier way to put it, but there's stuff in the energies that are going to bring you guys closer together. You guys might even wind up at like the same place or the same time. It's like you round the corner at Target, and whoa, there they are. Whoa, that type of a thing. All right, the Chariot. Forward momentum in this that allows you guys nurture this into a long-term connection that you both have wanted the same outcome for. You guys make it to all 4 10s in the tarot. Talk about repeating numbers and repeating 10s. Boom, it's in there, right there. Queen of Cups. True unconditional love, Cancer energy. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Libra, are you serious with this? This is amazing. This is like the best reading of the weeklies so far. This is wild. Definitely, Libra. Claim this thing down in the comments for sure. Be like Captain Picard and make it so. Oh my, I still can't do Patrick Stewart's voice, but I'm working on it. I do more of just like the Liverpool accent, you know, that kind of, it's not quite British, upper, you know, or whatever. Claim this down in the comments. Let's manifest it and make it yours. This is amazing. Hey, what's up, J-Town? How you doing? All right, could be dealing with a Cancer for sure. Sagittarius is here. Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. You got a lot of water signs. Gemini big time. Aquarius is here. So you got the fixed signs showing up too. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Libra, strong Gemini. Aries and Taurus are hanging out too. All right, so you got a little bit of everything showing up on this. We got a lot of cross watchers. Oh my gosh. All right, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. I do appreciate you and love you for it. Thank you so much. I know, like, we all stay very busy, so to just take that moment to leave a comment is like, sometimes you make me blush. I smile when I get the notifications, and I do see, like, or love every one of them eventually. I'm single. I'm a one-man act. I'm the promoter and the talent, so it takes me a minute, but I do eventually get back to y'all. It means the world to me. Thank you, Libra. So let's do some super chats. Let's get extra nosy on this now, because this is like your collective view, looking at everything. Now we're going to tie in and go down to Google Street View and get a little bit of bonuses, because even though these readings are personal, they also tie into the energies of the reading. You watch how this stuff all connects. Oh, okay, I got you, Emma. Hey, Carla, what's up? Denise's question will be in the chat. Oh, okay, I got you. Denise, my Leo is a combat. Oh, thank him for his service. Always thank you for the veterans. Appreciate your services. Semper Fi. Let's see. I'm looking. October 11th. Happy birthday. All right, we get there. Okay, let's go for it. Let me head on over to the super chats. There we go. Let's do it to it. I would like for you guys the Millennial Tarot. Let's do it. All right, super chats. What up, Angel Eyes? How you doing, hon? Okay, crazy day. Oh, sorry about that, darling. Crazy day. How does Angel Eyes, you and your Cancerian are already mirroring, aren't you? You guys are like becoming a power couple. You guys are becoming Lennon and McCartney. How does the rest of the date? Okay, date tomorrow. Well, you got a date tomorrow? That's so cool. I see a period instead of a question mark. Awesome sauce. How does the rest of the week look? Okay, hold on. What was that? King of Pentacles. It looks pretty darn good. 9 of Cups. Feeling blessed in the outcome on this too. All right, give me a little bit for how's the rest of the week look. Let's tap in. Let's do a little bit of a work reading. Oh, hey, Tammy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks, girl. Hey, Landon. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. The rest of the week's going to be a little stressed. You're going to kind of get a little bit into your own place and just be like, everybody leave me alone. I just want to talk to my Cancer. I don't need to deal with the work drama. Getting a little wild here. A lot of people, a lot of phone calls, a lot of fast-moving stuff at work. By the weekend, though, you actually have got the 3 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands. So you'll actually have a very nice weekend. Okay, there's going to be more than just the most recent date night. You will see Cancer over the weekend as well. That'll take you into the 6 of Wands, which came out here for the past person in the Libra reading. So you got, like, you guys are going to actually hang out. I think you guys are going to go out, like, maybe a movie night. This might be a movie night date. Movies, dinner. A very old school, traditional type of a thing. And it'll be because you both with your little mirroring thing going on. You two are just so adorable. Kidding. Not really. You guys actually are adorable. But you guys are both mirroring with a stressful work week. That's going to be like, it's the weekend. We need to cut loose, foot loose, kick off for Sunday shoes. Okay? So heads up, just so you know, the rest of the work week is going to be just a little bit of stress. It's going to be, and not bad stuff happening, but just moving way too fast, you know? But in the outcome, the weekend, you're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be a nice end of the week. You might actually even have a couple things going on, because with that Three of Pentacles, somebody at work, like you might have some work besties that want to take you out too and be like, come on, it is Friday night. It might even happen here like this evening or something, like either Wine Wednesday or Friday night, where they're like, man, this has been a week. Let's go out and get a drink. It could straight up be Cancer too. It's just like, let's go get a drink. Four of Pentacles. All right. So hope that helps. All right, Tia Bia, what do you need to know? And how does Jay the Leo feel about you this moment? All right, Tia, I got you. Give me a little Leo tap in. Let's see what we got there. And a little bit of what does Tia need to know? Well, there you go. Whoa, the King of Pentacles is back. Just what came out for Angel Eyes, too. That's cool. Four of Swords, Seven of Cups with the Strength card. Okay, this Leo is here. There's the Strength card. Okay, so how does Leo feel about you? Here's Leo's reading. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, right now, here's the thing. Your Leo's been thinking about you, even though it's still slow. He is going to deliver the pentacle, but here's the thing. Right now, he's talking to a friend about you, more about getting some ideas. Because at the moment, he's trying to figure out why he's feeling the way he's feeling about you. So you might have just a parent, a close buddy, or a coworker that he's talking to, okay? So the way he feels about you is good. He's working to come to terms with some of his feelings. And with that Knight of Wands, I have a feeling that you will notice, I think he's been checking your profiles out like we were talking about. The Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, those that shows that Leo will reach out. He's doing the fine work on himself so that he can get this back in perspective. And it has taken a while, but that Knight of Pentacles coming out there, that's a little Taurus energy. So it's just, I'm proud of him because he is overcoming some of his stubbornness with the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. That'll actually, the third time will work the charm, okay? He does feel pretty good about you. You're a baddie in his eyes, okay? You're pretty cool. Now, the Seven of Cups, he's kind of realizes there's no other options in there. And what you need to know is to take a little time for yourself. I'm not telling you to disconnect from him or anything like that, because I'm being told that like the back to school shopping is going to be a lot. Making plans for what's coming in on the school year is going to be a lot. Seven of Cups to the King of Pentacles. Take it like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, and make sure that like the kids have everything that they need. With that Seven of Cups, it could actually get a little expensive on the King of Pentacles. Four of Swords also shows while you're out doing the shopping, there's nothing wrong with stopping for like a treat, a milkshake, whatever. Get a milkshake. But take a little time for some self-care. Don't forget to rest and like just take a minute to be like, whew, that's over. Just a little Tia time might be needed, just so you know. All right? Don't push yourself so hard, girl, because you're awesome like that, okay? You've already got the things in the bag, and you might feel like, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do that too. I forgot about this. I need to do that. Make a little time for yourself, even if it's just 30 minutes that you like watch TV over the weekend in some silence, and a little time with the kids wouldn't hurt, and you'd be okay. All right? Hope that helps too. I love you, Tia. Okay, Gia, what's up? Told your Virgo, I was told my ex-Virgo was coming back before my new love can come in. Will that be this month, and what's the reason for coming back? Okay, let me find out. Let's see if we can get a little lowdown on this. Five of Wands. Well, yeah. Now, I know that's kind of like a cop-out, Archer, right? Ace of Swords, Hermit card, King of Wands. So the reason for the coming back is because he's been watching you from behind the scenes. So he's probably checking out your profiles, or he's just still looking on there and with the vision boards. Now, the reason here that the ex-Virgo might come back before the new love in this situation, where you heard that from, the Hermit card here is Virgo, is because on that King of Wands, he's had a little bit of a change of heart with the Five of Wands that he hasn't been able to move forward anywhere. But I see it'll be a little bit of a test, okay? In that one here, it's going to be like, it's a little bit of Satan testing Job on the Nine of Wands here to see how far along you're healed, okay? Do you, Five of Wands, choose the Virgo? Or do you, Five of Wands, go for the new love? The past one returns first to see if you're going to be like, no, I'm sorry, we've been through enough, but thank you very much for reaching out. I wish you well. It's a test on the closure abilities. Are you going to ghost like he ghosted you? or are you going to respectfully decline? And depending on that route, you might, it's all part of that Nine of Wands test. You might literally, when Virgo shows back up with the King of Wands, maybe he's like totally changed, leveled up big time. Whoa. And you're like, you know what? I don't need the new love. I kind of dig Virgo. And you go that route, Seven of Wands. Sorry, not sorry. You're protected. But you can make that choice of cutting out with the Ace of Swords, okay? You've done vision boards and stuff about this too, all right? Your notebooks, your moon manifestations, but it's just part of making that choice. It's almost like that final test to see, are you done with the past? You want to give the past another shot? Because what it is God will protect the new person from coming in. If God thinks you might bail on the new person and hurt somebody else, break somebody else, this is not you and Jen, this is anybody. God will protect the new person so you don't break their heart. Because like, by like, let's say you get together with the new person first and the past person reaches out like a week later and you're like, I'm sorry, new person, I've missed my past person. Now they come back, I'm running back to them. And the new person gets their heart broken. And then there's a whole nother cycle that starts in it becomes a whole nother tangent, like it spins off of it. So the past person will return first to give you the opportunity to make that choice. You want to be with the Virgo, the new person go bye-bye. He goes on his way. You want to tell the Virgo, you know, because we none of us here, we don't ghost, we don't block, we'll respectfully decline, you know, and be like, you know what, I appreciate you reaching out. It's good to keep some, we don't need to burn the bridge. We've been through what we've been through, but I'm moving forward and I wish you well. As soon as you do that, God's like, you passed the test, bring in the new person. So it literally happens in a very quick line of succession at that point, okay? Life is a bunch of tests. So it's just another one of the many tests. That was a loud muscle car. Oh my goodness, there's confirmation. Muscle cars and car horns are my confirmation. If you notice a single horn honk, okay, Gia, one horn honk means yes, two horn honks means no. When you hear a random car horn honk in a parking lot or on the road, whatever you're thinking of at that moment, the car horns are telling you yes or no, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Denise, what's up, Denise? All right, my Leo is not special raking. Okay. Oh, that was the rewrite. Okay, I got you. Hang on, Denise. I'm going to catch you at the end. I'll run through the other super chats, and I'll swing back over. Can you do me a Titanic favor? Can you do me an Olympic favor? The Titanic sank. The Olympics stayed afloat. Can you do me an Olympic favor and retype the question real quick? So when I switch back over to the chat screen, it's like near the end. I love you because I can't see with my glasses. I'll scroll. We'll be here all day scrolling. All right, let's see. All right, but I got you, Denise. I won't forget you. I promise. All right, Carla, what's up? Thank you guys for these donations. You guys are really generous. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are, wow. You guys are awesome. Okay, focus, Archer. Do your job. Okay, checking on your Virgo, planning a surprise birthday gift, and I'm wondering if he's going to love it. Okay, got you. Tap me into the Virgo birthday gift, will ya? Let's see what we got. I got your back, Carla. Let's go. Page of Wands, the Star card, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, he's going to like it. Check this out. The house DJ. You're going to get him. He's going to vibe with it. He's going to like it. That sort of thing. With the Star card, literally, it's something that you were divinely guided to pick. It's the good choice. And the Ten of Swords. He will literally look at you and go, I cannot with you. I can't even. This is so nice. I have no words. King of Wands. You'll put him in a little big daddy and big divine energy. Oh, you got me to say it, Carla. Whatever. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're going to actually have him in a big divine energy. You're going to make him feel very good. You will hear like some of the Lord, nobody has ever done this for me. This is thoughtful. Nobody's ever done that for me. Okay? So I hope that helps, girl. All right, what's the deal with Taurus coming back? Okay, got you. Think an emoji. Let's find out, Nicolette. Here we go. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Cups, with Justice. Okay, current deal with Taurus coming back for you, Nicolette, is that he's still actually healing. Page of Swords, which does tie into the Page of Swords that we saw here in the past person on the Libra reading, and see teletherapists, he's still healing. And everybody's allowed to heal in their own time. Sometimes their timeline takes too long because you're already healed. You're good to go. So the reason he hasn't come back yet is he's still working on like his life experiences, finding his way, and coming to terms with his ego death, to get a little humble, come to a place of goodness, okay? And see there's only one person in the card there? So he's still on his own. There's nobody else around. He's doing everything by himself. King of Cups to the Two of Cups does show some divine timing at play. And the King of Cups does only give their heart to one person. So his heart still belongs to you with Justice card. God's just not letting him come back until he comes back correct, because he won't let him hurt you that much again, okay? That with that King of Cups to the Two of Cups, there's divine timing as he finds the ability to love. He never really knew what real love was, and he's still Page of Swords. He's still learning it, okay? With that Justice card, though, he get there. There's divine timing at play behind the scenes on it for you, okay? So I hope that helps, girl. Love you. All right, Joe, give me a little whatever comes out. Okay, got you. All right, whatever comes out for Joe. How's that? That's cool. I like when that stuff happens. Three of Swords, too real to the Lovers. Oh, wow. I like that. All right. The Three of Swords is the Lovers card. Hello, Gemini. This shows that Gemini is still, like, they're starting to come to terms with this. They're starting to have feelings of, like, is this too real? This is too much? Three of Swords? Okay? Their mindset is really slowing them down. I see right now Gemini is going through something right now, okay? I don't know if you've heard of it, third party, seen something online that made you know that Gemini is in a bit of a place right now. Like with that Three of Cups, we got repeating threes. That Gemini, your Gemini actually, like, they're just going through some stuff. Not another breakup or another person or anything like that. Just a bit of like stuff that's been going on emotionally with them that they're feeling with Mercury retrograde that has them, like, at the moment, they're paused. Like their roller coaster is stuck, like on the loop. But it'll get re-energized. Give them a little bit of time to make it through this Lionsgate portal, and you will be back on track to reach out. I'm being told we're sorry. We thought they were ready. You should have already heard from them by now, but it might be a little closer to August 12th, like something approaching with this one. The Mercury retrograde is actually hitting your Gemini a little bit more than expected. Three of Swords to the Lovers card, and they're kind of like they want to be with you. But at the moment, like, they miss you, they want to be with you, and they're coming to terms with a lot of those feelings and just like wondering why they're like, whoa, why am I feeling that way? Okay, Mercury retrograde is hitting them a little harder than we even thought or expected. God's like, I knew it. I know. Show off. All right. Hope that helps. All right, Mary. What's up, Mary? We've got, let's see, Saggy here. Energy check for me and my Cappy guy, please. Okay, gotcha. All right, you and your Cappy. Is the move together happening this year? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's go. Is the move together happening this year? Let's see what we got. Thank you. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Yes, stay in a positive mindset. Girls trip. Side note, you got a little plan or something for like a little girls weekend or a vacation trip, or is he like, I think okay, timeline, Six of Swords. One of you guys will do a little vacation or a trip. Then when you guys come back and come back for this little vacation, then there'll be the talk of the move-in that leads you to the Six of Wands on the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Cups, repeating fours and repeating sixes for confirmation if you've seen the two of those, that I do see it working out and happening. All right? Aquarius, Leo energy. Yeah, there's a change in the perspectives to let this happen. You guys might actually take the trip together and then afterwards, or he takes a trip and then winds up like coming by, staying with you. Six of Wands does show that it will work out this year for you. I don't have one bad card on there with the Empress too. So we'll tie into the coming together because we had three Empresses are on the table now. So repeating fours, sixes, and threes will be your confirmation that, yeah, it'll happen this year. And it does seem like it's going to be a little sooner than thought with this. I'm thinking at the latest, Capricorn season. Something around the holidays might be what the catalyst point is. Okay? So hope that helps for you. Appreciate you. All right. Charisse, a rough weekend with the Libra. Okay, made a poor, disrespectful choice. Went to visit an ex fling at 2 a.m. Okay, got you. Fed up with his unsureness, was set to cut him off, but he refuses to let me go. Where do we go from here? Oh, okay. Just heard a little bit of Miranda Lambert there, a little bit of crazy ex-girlfriend. Let's see what's going on. Give me everything on this one. I got you, Charisse. Two of Cups. King of Cups, Ace of Swords to the Fool card. This is completely your choice with the World's card. That he did make his choice, okay? There's some divine timing that you're going through a test right now. That you can Ace of Swords. You can tell him, like we were saying, okay? I know he refuses to let you go, but he's made his choice. He needs to stick by it. Because if you actually make the successful attempt to cut him out, There is somebody new in your life that is waiting in the wings to come in for you, and God is just holding them off so the new person doesn't get subjected to what he's doing. Since you decided to go and do that, yeah, with the Fool card, as soon as you cut that out with that King of Cups and tell them, I'm sorry, I can't be with somebody unless however you want to say it. But like, I'm not going to be with somebody that goes and does this stuff here. Okay? I'm a King of Cups. You're in a place of goodness, peace, compassion, and that. And if that's his choice, then you have to honor his choice. All right? And then he has to honor your choice back as well. King of Cups to the Two of Cups. This is one of your divine timing tests. But the World card is the outcome. Literally, by cutting that out, it would actually assure you. You've already got possibly a Libra, an Aries. The World card shows up. Could be any sign, but I'm also seeing a little Capricorn or Pisces energy that'll actually wind up, there's the option with the Two of Cups to talk it and work it out. No guarantee to come back again, because I think he might do it again. Let's see how the Fool card just laid down. Like if you decide to talk and work it out, the Fool card lays down face down on the table, where it's like, okay, no new person on this one here. So it's a little bit of standing your ground. If you've made that choice that you are fed up with it, his unsureness and his indecisiveness, and he doesn't get the choice to refuse to let you go, all right, because you have your free will. You take your power and that, and you can be like, no, I am done. This is my choice. It is my decision. And to stand your power and do that, to simply, not cut him off, not ghost him. We don't do that here in the family. But to say like, no, you made your choice and you have to honor and respect your wishes. I respect myself more than that. It is solely your choice. And either way, you're good to go if you choose to forgive them or choose to stick by it, okay? But if you do, you choose to Ace of Swords. Literally, you even have the scissors emoji. If you choose to stick by that and tell them, no, I've had enough of this. No fights needed. Just best wishes to you. That Fool card, you will actually have the new love show up and approach with this World card, okay? You're like in the hardest and ultimate to test, but there's somebody waiting in the rings that's your reward for saying goodbye to him with the Two of Cups on the King of Cups, okay? So I am very sorry he did that for you too. I'm sending you some spinny hugs, Charisse, because that ain't cool, That he made his choice. He made his choice. Sometimes they're not the best. So yeah, wish him well. Bless his heart, because that's where he wants to be apparently. I'm so sorry, girl. We're saying a group hug for Charisse on this one, because you know what? Charisse is part of the fam. Didn't deserve that. Okay, and you're the prize. Remember, you're the total prize. That's why he doesn't want to let you go, because he knows he's losing the best thing he'll ever have. Fortunately, he might have wanted to think about that a little sooner. We have to pay the consequences for our actions. But you are the prize, and don't forget it. All right. I love you, girl, very, very much. Definitely. All right. All right, Shrek, what's up? All right. Tell me what Shrek wants. Page of Swords. Fallon update. Got you. Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. Fallon is actually seeking therapy right now and some help for what she's been through. Two of Pentacles, she's trying to get her work and her home life into perspective so she has room to let love back into it. Like, it's juggling. She doesn't know how to juggle 3 tennis balls at once. She's still learning how to juggle 2 tennis balls. Then she can start trying to juggle the 3rd tennis ball, with the Knight of Wands. She's seeing either a life coach. She might be doing tarot now. Dialectical behavioral therapy I'm seeing. I see her actually with a DBT notebook. But Page of Swords, I think she actually has gone straight up with a remote teletherapist to help her heal from the hurts of the past on this one, because she wants to feel good again. And right now with that work-life balance, once she gets that going and she's got the 2 tennis balls going really good, then she can be like, okay, bring the love life in, 3rd tennis ball. Let's do this. We got this. All right. So hope that helps, bud. All right. Works night. What do we got? Let's see. Besides me going to be late for my next personal. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands on the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I see right here the work situation might be a little bit that's going on. Okay. Who's Ratliff? What's a Ratliff? 8-8. Oh, 8-8. I don't know. I'm just going to read for you. I don't speak Spanish, Baxter. 7 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. The new management in the workplace is actually they're doing a hostile coup takeover thing. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you got somebody that's on a big power trip there at work. And I see the best thing you do need to do right now, hustle culture, is to actually expand on that. The work change is going to work out well for you, I think the management in the new place is going to be much better. Yeah, King of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, management in the new place will wind up being much better for you with the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Actually, this is the same couple of cards that just came out in Shrek's reading too. So actually, it's a little bit of an update for the person on your mind too, that they are actually doing something very similar, where they are in the process of a healing and a changeover. Oh, hold on. And the other card's the Page of Swords. Yep, same thing. Okay, this isn't about your work situation. I stand corrected. I retract my statement. I still can't speak Spanish. But on this one, hear what I'm seeing? This is actually her work life. She is trying to balance her work and home life so she can be more open to letting love back in, might actually be seeing a little help, talking to people. I think there's a bit of changes going on in her store, the same as what's going on in your store. There's still, like, you guys, your lives are mirroring and syncing still, but I see her working, like, as she matures, grows up, goes through a Saturn return, that same kind of a thing where she's getting her 2 tennis balls going good, okay? Work and home, not the bad. We're doing a good. And then she's getting ready to get the 3rd tennis ball so she can get back into a love life too. Because it can be a lot to learn how to manage all those things at once, all right? And somebody, like, she's, like, I think you both got a new boss that's, like, on a bit of a power trip. Like, if you find out at her job that she's had, like, some new management come in too, I think they're in the same darn, you guys are in the same boat, just on 2 different ships at the moment, all right? But still in the same energy. All right. I love you guys. Shrek, Rowdy, you guys are awesome. All right, Denise, I'm back. Oh, I got to get that. I got to do that Zoom meeting next still. Okay, 10-4. All right, let's see. There we go. Snooze that warning. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks. I know who I am. Thank you. All right. Denise. Oh, thank you, Denise. I love you, girl. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. No, I thought I covered yours, Romy. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I did. Did Pisces block me on email, text, or phone? Thanks, Romy. Okay, I got you. I'll find out. Denise and Romy, I'll cover you guys. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I'm getting late for my next reading. All right, that's on me. Let's go. All right, Denise. Leo is not speaking after an argument. What is happening? Leo's being a Leo. No. Behind every joke lies a little truth. Anyways, let's see. Hold on. Let me find out. The Hierophant, really? Okay, so the reason Leo's not speaking right now is they're going through a bit of an ego death. They're elevating to a higher level, Taurus energy, and they're having kind of a hard time accepting it. Not in a bad way, but they're being a little stubborn of like, wait, I'm Leo. I shouldn't have to change anything. Why do I feel like I want to change something? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't like making decisions. Something like that, okay? Taurus energy. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Oh, that was too real. That was too real of an impression. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of what's going on here right now, Denise, the reason not speaking after the argument, Leo thinks they're right. I'm just calling it as I reads it. You know what I mean? 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups to the Fool card. Leo thinks they're right. However, give a little bit of time, okay? They will actually, because I'm being told that your Leo is a good person. I'm also being told it wasn't a major argument. Leo's just being a Leo, okay? Fool card, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. It will actually work out with the Knight of Cups. In the end, and in the overall energy underneath it all, love that song, the Knight of Cups. You guys do have feelings and love each other. Leo, give him a minute on this Hierophant card for Leo to kind of realize that Leo was wrong. Exactly. And they'll come back around. All right, hope that helps. That's all. They're just exactly. Trust me, I've dealt with a Leo. Now, some Leos are totally cool. Leos can't help but glow. They're awesome. Okay, but when you get that lion upset, the attitude comes out. July Leos are kind of cool. Sometimes an August Leo can be a little whoa. But yeah, you know what I mean? But Leo. I'm watching you, Leo. I'm watching you, Leo. Anyways, I digress. Okay, let's see. Romy. Okay, what's up with the blocked energy? I got you, girl. Pisces block. Did Pisces block me on email, text, or phone? 10-4. Let's do it. 10-4. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I love you, Tammy. You are awesome. Thank you, girl. I'm rubber. You're glue. That means you're nice, too. 5 of Cups. Temperance card. Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Romy. Pisces blocked you as a power play. Queen of Pentacles. Who run the world? Pisces run the world. Okay? Here's how Pisces does it. Because Pisces will go quiet, think for a few hours, then reach back out. Okay? So what I'm seeing is your Pisces has a habit of when they get upset, Hanged Man, when they're in their energy, they block you, right? Like they reach out and they say their piece. Queen of Pentacles, I rule the world. Block before you have a chance to reply, so you don't have to face that. And a few hours go by, they unblock you again, they say something else, they reblock you. You're blocked at the moment because they're in that power trip for whatever reason. However, before bedtime, you'll be unblocked again. You give it like 5 hours, and they're going to wind up reaching back out with something else. They ain't done. Your Pisces ain't done yet. They're just in that bit of a trip to do. You could really blow their mind and not respond back at all. And you're like, wait till tomorrow, like delay response. And they're like, why didn't you reply to me? And go, I did. I must just not know your block schedule. Right? Can you fill me in? Like, will I be blocked between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m.? Or, you know, can we map this out? He will unblock again. So he did with that 5 of Cups. He's in a power play, and he needs to ego down on that one. But actually, if you give Pisces time to work through their, because Pisces just can't, I mean, they take a lot of emotions. That's a lot to be a Pisces. But give him a little time to work through that. He'll calm down, okay? Which, as he works through it, he'll learn he doesn't really have to block you anymore. The only reason he's doing the blocking is because Pisces knows he's going to say something really not smart, right? And he's very scared of the comeback. So he says it, you know, like he shows up and like, ha! And then bails type of a thing because he's really scared of the feedback because he already knows he's saying something not good, you know. But he will unblock you back like literally like before bedtime. You'll be unblocked again. All right. Yeah. Honestly, probably in the next 2 hours or something. All right. So I hope that helps. But all right, guys, thank you so much for the super chats. I love you guys. And I'm going to cut the intro short because I got to get off to a Zoom meeting right quick. I want to try to be cool for everybody. But Libra, thank you very much for being here. Let me read your life, your love, and your energy. I do love and appreciate you for it very much. All of my super chatters, thank you for the donations to the channel. You guys are amazing, and I love you for it. And every one of you for being here, thank you so much. Love the like, tap the screen for you, okay? That is the important thing because you're the one going through everything I read in this reading, so you deserve it more than me, all right? I love you very much. And God, thank you so much for the messages we received for Libra and our super chatters today and for all of the family. We do love and appreciate your guidance, protection, and direction as always. And for putting up with me. All right. Until next time, Libra, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. I was going to end TikTok. It doesn't matter who I end first. We're all a family. Anyways, love you.